Is it true that marriage is just a piece of paper? Welcome back to Heart Connections, your go-to channel for exploring the intricacies of love, relationships, and everything in between. Today, we're diving into a thought-provoking question. Is it true that marriage is just a piece of paper? To many, marriage represents a deep commitment, a sacred bond that transcends the legalities of a certificate. Yet for some, it can seem like just a formality, an outdated tradition that holds little meaning in the modern world. So what's the real story? Let's start by acknowledging the various perspectives on marriage. For some, the ceremony and the signing of the document symbolize love and commitment. It's a public declaration of a private promise, a celebration of two lives becoming one. It's about sharing dreams, building a life together, and creating a family. On the other hand, there are those who view marriage as an institution that can sometimes feel restrictive. They argue that love should not be confined by legalities or societal expectations. In this view, a relationship can be just as meaningful without the formal title of marriage. So, what about the practical aspects of marriage? Legally, marriage provides rights and protections that unmarried couples might not have. From tax benefits to inheritance rights, the legal document does offer tangible advantages. These practical elements can't be overlooked, especially when considering the long-term implications of a partnership. Now, let's talk about the emotional side of things. For many, marriage is about security and stability. It's a commitment that can enhance trust and deepen intimacy. The act of saying "I do" can create a powerful bond, one that can weather the storms of life. But is that bond solely dependent on the piece of paper? Many people find deep, fulfilling relationships without ever getting married. They build strong connections based on love, respect, and mutual understanding, proving that commitment can exist in various forms. It's also important to consider cultural perspectives on marriage. In some cultures, marriage is a revered institution, steeped in tradition and significance. In others, cohabitation without marriage is perfectly acceptable and even celebrated. These differences shape our understanding of what marriage means and whether it holds value beyond just a document. As we reflect on this topic, it's crucial to recognize that the meaning of marriage is deeply personal. For some, it's an essential milestone, while for others, it's simply a choice that doesn't define their relationship. The essence of love and commitment can thrive in many forms, whether or not they include a wedding ring or a marriage license. In conclusion, whether marriage is just a piece of paper is a question that doesn't have a one-size-fits-all answer. It varies from person to person, relationship to relationship. What matters most is the love and connection shared between partners, regardless of how they choose to define their commitment. Thank you for joining us today on Heart Connections. If you enjoyed this discussion or found it thought-provoking, please give us a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more insights into love and relationships. We appreciate your support and look forward to seeing you in our next video.